need to tell you this. What you are trying to do and what you are trying to achieve, it is hard. The journey is going to be long, but it is so worth it, and you cannot stop. You cannot give up. You have to do this, and you will do this, and you can do this, okay? No matter what you need to do, if you need to look at yourself in the mirror, tell yourself in the mirror out loud, you can do this. I am doing this. We can do this. You just have to keep doing that. One thing I do is if I am feeling doubt or anything that is fear related at all, I will stop in that very moment and I will say out loud, I can't give up. I won't give up. I will keep going. I will succeed. I am winning. I am going to do this and I will not stop until it is done. And that's just the reality of it. Motivation isn't always there. You don't always want to do things, so you have to force yourself to do it. You have to get up and you have to do the thing that you need to do. And your mindset plays such a huge role in it. Your brain literally dictates how you see the world. So you need to tell your brain that you can do this and that you are doing this. You need to program it. It is such a tool, but also it can be your worst enemy. And let me just tell you, you can do this. So many people have gone before you and done it, and they've started with nothing. They've started with less than you. So I promise you, you can do it. It may be hard and you won't want to do it all the time, but you just have to get up. You have to keep showing up. Consistency over everything. You don't have to do a bunch all at once, but you just have to show up. What do you do for your friends when you can't do anything else for them? You can't give them anything. You show up. So why not do that for yourself as well? You can do this. You have to be delusional, and the only way to get there is to believe it and tell yourself that you can do it. Delusion doesn't come out of thin air. You have limiting beliefs and doubts so deeply ingrained in you just by the world we live in today that you are going to have to fight those harder. That is something that I have struggled with the most in my journey, is combating those limiting beliefs when they come on head on. Like, I don't cower, I don't ignore them, because when I did, I stopped. I quit. I lost momentum. I lost hope. I lost my spark. I lost my fire. So in those moments, when you do feel that doubt, it is so imperative that you take the time and you tell yourself no. You have to tell your brain, no, I am doing this. I am not quitting. I am showing up. And when you do that, you will want to show up. You will have that fire. You will feel it so deeply inside of you that you have to show up. And when you have that fire, in those moments when you're telling yourself you can do it, it is so important. Take a step, one action. It can be literally anything, but take one step. It will help you so much. You are telling your brain, no, I'm not giving up. And then you are showing it that you are not giving up. You are showing your brain, this is how we are going to run. This is how we're going to operate. And it's so incredible. It's so incredible that you can change your mindset. You can change what you see in the world and how you see the world just by what you say to yourself. You cannot give your thoughts the power. And you can tell I am very passionate about this because this is something I go through all the time. All the time. I am having to tell myself that I can do it and I won't give up over and over and over and over again. There's so many times where I don't want to do anything. I feel like I'm not making any progress. You know what? I have to show up, and I still do, and I do it over and over and over and over again. There's people who they weren't seeing progress for so long, but you know what they did? They showed up over and over and over and over and over again. You know what's so amazing about showing up and staying consistent is it compounds. The more you show up, the more you will get in return, and it'll just keep compounding and compounding and compounding. The longer it takes, the more it's going to compound. The only thing that can happen from trying and trying and trying is winning. And truly, I think you needed to hear this, and I think I needed to hear it as well. Because you are the only person who can come and get yourself out of this position. You're the only person who can take action and really change your life. You're the only person who can succeed your dreams, your goals. Nobody is doing it for you, so you have to do it. Take a chance on yourself. Trust in yourself. Show yourself that you can do it, because I promise you, you can. And no matter how long it takes, when you don't see any progress, you have to keep going, and you have to keep telling yourself that you can do this, and you will do this, and it will happen. You have to drown out all the noise, and you have to stay laser focused. Now in this, I'm not saying go until you burn out. I'm just saying keep going. Rest is important, but taking action is equally as important. Someone probably needed to hear this. Someone probably feels uncomfortable watching this, but truly, you got this. You got this. Leave a comment saying, I got this, to really show yourself you can take those actions. That is the first, smallest, tiniest little step you can take, is admitting to the world that you've got this. And you do. You really do. Okay, so do that. Leave a like if you like this, subscribe if you like my content. Anyways, bye.